What if you shit really bad?
Can't be applied
When you shit, your butt feels like it's burning.
Ah, Maester, welcome back. Apologies, I was just in my head for a minute.
Yes, not a problem. Did Alan bring over those seeds?
He did. They're in the cupboards here.
Ah, wonderful. Well, shall we get started on a little fire tonic?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Do you need fuel for your fire?
I have spark powder.
Perfect.
Okay, so I've got a note in there ready for a recipe. What else do I need, Maester?
Wonderful. What you're going to need for this tonic here, this is called the lesser fire tonic. You're going to need 1 tintoberry seed and 5 berries. Tintoberries.
Okay, so just 1 tintoberry seed and 5 tintoberries.
That's it, yes. And then you need some water.
So it's a drink, yes?
Yes, it's a drink. The liquid, when you cook it, should be red. And in order to absorb the heat of the liquid, I would recommend a pure black cup. And then, are you aware of what to write about this recipe?
Nope, I'm not.
I'll just take the spark powder out of there so it doesn't get messed up in the other ingredients. So yes, this is a tonic that is used to warm the body after long exposure to the cold.
Anything else? That's enough?
Yes, it's just to say that it is a tonic used to warm the body after long exposure to the cold.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Here you go, Maester. I'll drop it for you to have a look at.
Wonderful. This is perfect. Yes. What we'll want to do is we'll want to make the brew a little bit stronger. We're going to want to add in another seed and another 5 tintoberries. You see, tintoberry seeds have a particular chemical in them which causes our bodies to heat up. So adding more seeds will cause the body to warm itself. It's very good if someone's been exposed to cold conditions for a long time. We're going to want to strengthen it to 25 seeds and 50 berries.
Okay, yes.
Alright, and what we want to say about this one here is this is a tonic used to induce fever in the patient and causes the blood to heat up, comma, killing most bloodborne infection, full stop, used to treat grayscale, full stop.
Ow. Do you have a
think we
good
have
eye,
another
Elle? Like for color?
She's currently
Sorry?
she's writing something down for me, dear.
Go ahead.
Okay. Lady Cassandra, how can I help you? Sorry about that.
It's okay. So this terror bird that I just hatched has a mutation. It's color mutation, but I don't know what it is.
Oh.
I was thinking maybe a fresh eye might help.
Certainly. When I'm finished with the Maester, I will come across and have a look. No problem. The Maester may be interested as well. He likes to paint.
Oh yes, I've been painting all day.
Let me just add some light.
Wonderful.
There we go. Now you don't have to strain your eyes in the dark.
Yes, wonderful. Oh, dark. Wonderful. It'll do just fine. And then this last one, dear, is very potent. Made with 50 seeds and 250 tinto berries.
Goodness.
Yes, it is. I'm going to add a little drop of something in here, dear. Just don't get too close.
No problem with that.
All right. This, it is a recipe from a shy. This tonic, so the first part should be this is a recipe from a shy, comma. This tonic is said to contain a drop of liquid dragon flame. It is capable of fending off the touch of a White Walker.
Heavens. Recipe from where, Maester? I'm sorry?
A shy. You spell it A-S-S-H-A-I.
Okay, thank you. And the rest of it?
This tonic is said to contain a drop of liquid dragon flame. Full stop. It is capable of fending off cold touch of a White Walker. Full stop.
There you go.
One.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, this. I'm afraid this one doesn't have a name, dear.
Ugh.
I know, it's ever so frustrating. Hello, Alan. Don't get close to the pot.
What?
I said, don't get too close to the pot.
Oh, why
Did
not?
you just get close to the pot? Anne!
Oh! What do I have?
You have a wizard hat. It's wonderful.
Wait, I put all the seeds in these cabinets.
Yes, yes, we're working on them just now.
Was it 250 or...
Yes, 250 of each seed.
Okay, I got it right. I thought we were breaking this house down. Oh, we put it into 2 houses.
There we go, Maester. That should be fixed.
Fantastic.
Maester, do I need to change my clothes to look like you?
No, son. You're not going to be a
Take
maester,
that as a
you're going
yes.
to be a knight. You're going to
Oh,
be a
yes.
knight. You should probably see if you can change your clothes to be something like Cara. Alright, dear, that is all of the fire tonics. That
Yes.
we're going to move on to cooling bombs, if that is alright. If you don't have
Of
enough time
course.
for this, just you let me know. We can do this in stages.
I think it's absolutely fine, Maester.
What's a cooling bomb?
It's something that you can apply either to someone's skin or have them ingest internally to help them treat things like burns or acid. It's very, very useful.
What if you shit really bad?
Can't be applied
When
to
you shit, your butt feels like it's burning.
Yes, well, your language is something that definitely needs to be improved, but yes, cooling
I
bombs
mean,
can be
poop.
applied. Yes, children can suffer from very, very sore bums when they're very little, small babies, because they poop so much. Cooling balm is something that can be applied to relieve pressure off of their skin and stop infections.
And Alan, if you feel the need, I do have a toilet downstairs.
But don't worry,
Wonderful.
that was why I was so long in your toilet, Maester. My butt was like burning up, and I didn't want to touch it with toilet.
Do you need some cooling balm?
No, I spent some time. I put my butt in the sink, and that cooled it off. Might want to
Did you
replace your
give the
sink.
sink a good clean when you were all done?
Yes. I scrubbed it very well.
Yes, well, I'll be inspecting it when I get back to my tower just to make sure it's spick and span. Alright, dear, we're going to start with 1 azure berry seed. And then we're going to pop in 5 azure berry. Alright, where were we?
To a calling balm, I think.
Yes, are we on the mild?
We are, I believe.
Alright. I'm going to drop a little something into the pot, dear. Don't you worry about it. But this is for the potent cooling balm. And it requires 250 berries and 50 seeds. Alright, and that is us all done with azure. The next thing we can move on to is meadow berries.
I'm going to need some... Oh, excuse my clock. I'm going to need some more fibre to make some more notes.
Oh. Maester's always prepared.
The Maester is always...
Golly. That he is.
Alright. Shall move on to meadow berries. So the tonic for this color of potion will be purple, and I'd recommend keeping it in a dark green cup. Wonderful. Alright. Are you needing a break, dear? I realize this is quite a lot of work.
No, I'm fine.
Alright, well, I definitely owe you a little something for this. Right, next we can move on to Amar berries, which are yellow, and we're going to look for 1 seed and 5 berries. Yes, this is slightly different from making cake, which it seems that a lot of the cooks in the realm do. My goodness.
Well, I make cakes, but I'm not as much of a baker as perhaps Lord Jasper was, or Miss Mallory. Indeed, she has got some magnificent creations. I'm fond of the savoury
She's
myself.
quite the baker. Dear, I am more than happy to accept some savoury. My goodness, it's been cakes all day, day after day after day. Hello, Alan. Nice of you to come back and join us.
Sorry, I didn't know I was supposed to be here right.
You're not. It's nice that you're flitting in and out. Is anything happening outside?
No, I was just checking.
Oh, wonderful. Right, well, dear. 1 berry and 5... 1 seed and 5 berries. Wonderful. All right. How are you feeling, dear?
Oh, fine.
Are you ready to continue?
Of course, Maester.
Wonderful. Well, this will be my Milk of the Poppy collection. You see, I had an old maester who taught me. His name was Maester Ingvild. I have a picture of him in my tower.
Oh, yes.
He was my favourite teacher, and he was quite the master of the Milk of the Poppy. And he developed a whole series of recipes around them. Now for this, we're going to need stimberry seeds and stimberries. We're going to need 1 seed and 5 berries.
All ready for you, Maester?
Alright, so just as the others, a recipe from a shy, comma, contains a grain of sweet sleep to allow the patient to sleep and recover. full stop. Never more than 2 doses, comma, ever, full stop.
Ugh.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Check that one carefully.
All right. Yes, that is correct. Wonderful.
Excellent.
The reason for never more than 2 doses is that if you're given too much sweet sleep, you can fall asleep and never wake up. All right, the last collection I need to craft are my infection clears. I require narco berries and narco seeds.
Okay, Maester.
All right, so let's begin with the lesser infection clear. It's 1 narco berry seed and 5 narco berries. This will be a black liquid in a white cup.
Yes, all ready.
Wonderful. All right, so a poultice that can be applied to the skin to treat small skin infections such as warts. Full stop. This will be our last. I'm not putting you through any more of this today. This will be our last collection. Can do my more nefarious potions another day. I realize that this is a lot of work to put on you. I thank you ever so much.
It's my pleasure. It's only 2:40 a.m., so I've got plenty of staying power left.
Oh my goodness. You want some sleep soon. Would you like some milk of the poppy to help you? My goodness.
I don't think I'll need it.
Wonderful. So add another seed and another 5 berries, and we'll move on to the mild infection clear.
All right, ready whenever you are.
All right. So this is the potent infection clear, and it is 50 seeds and 250 berries. A recipe from a shy, comma. Contains the distilled essence of moon tea. Which causes the body to start quickly flushing out toxins. In the forms of sweat, comma, vomit, and diarrhea.
Yes. That's it?
Did you get all of that?
I think so.
So a recipe from a shy, comma, contains the distilled essence of moon tea, which causes the body to start quickly flushing out toxins in the form of sweat, vomit, and diarrhea.
Knock, knock.
Does that match what you've written?
It does.
Alan, did you get the door?
It does
sorry.
indeed.
Wonderful. And I believe that is
Hi,
everything I
squirrel.
need to put you today. But if you're willing to look at some more nefarious recipes, I could use you for that also.
I would be, but it is just about time for me to retire for the evening.
Oh, I didn't mean tonight, dear. Oh, I meant in future, in the days to come.
In the
Go and
future,
have a
I would
rest.
be
My
delighted.
goodness.
Hi, Coro. Nice to see you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Hello, son. Would you by chance have some thatch, dear, so I can pop
Of
some
course.
notes together? I'm doing wonderful. Alara has been helping me get all my healing tonics together. So, should you have anything happen to you, you can be rest assured that I'm kitted out and ready to help.